Hi everybody, I'm BJ Allman of Monarch 7 and this is my video log for the 11th of October. It's a late one, but it's just a really good day and I didn't want to break it up. Tomorrow I'm going to attempt something huge, I think, as far as my vlog goes. You'll see it when you see it. I'm just going to say that it's a song that really can't be done unless there's at least a bass and 2 guitars, which I'll have to do myself, which I think would take all day. So I might not do that. It'd be a good one though. For now though, since it's sort of late, I'm going to do a kind of quiet one. So here goes. This is Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven, because it's British week and he's British. Alright, this is one. Sometimes my sources are not that great and I end up getting wrong chord information that I don't really realize until I get there. And this one, me on the door, this peace I'm sure. Yeah, this one just got me doing shit in the wrong key. So I had to start over. Here it is, Eric Clapton's Tears in Heaven.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? You must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can never me. Time can break your heart, every begging please, begging please. Me on the Lord, this peace I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven.
That's a pretty song. Eric Clapton's a way better guitarist, so don't even judge. Like, I'm not even pretending. It's just a really pretty song, and he's British, so it fits. Man, that's really it's amazing because it's really pretty and it seems so simple. Totally not. And I mean, I don't even think this is right. I think this is a super simplified version I've got, and it's really hard for me. It's like smarter than any song I got. It's awesome. Yeah, so I guess that's it for today. I got nothing else. I got nothing exciting going on. I'm not going to ramble on about shit. I did, however, see something that I liked. I came across something today. It was somebody who was mocking, like they actually said that America needed another 9/11, and they were mocking Jon Stewart's response to 9/11 that was shot on the 20th of September in 2001. And I highly recommend watching that because it's one of the most beautiful and inspiring and true things I've ever heard. He's just such a lovely man, that Jon Stewart. I also heard a couple of things that were pretty funny about creationism and such. It was pretty awesome. It was a biological like evolution scientist talking about how like he doesn't argue with creationists because that's like a gynecologist arguing with someone who subscribes to the stork theory of childbirth. Like there's such a huge lack of information, and it's something that people argue with so much conviction about. And the same guy had a really interesting thing that he said about how there's no moral imperative with atheism. I could never do anything to someone else that I thought was right because of what I've been told by a preacher or a book. The responsibility lies here, and there's no way for me to pass it off like I'm following some sort of God's will, which is an interesting thing I never really realized. I never thought of. An atheist would never blow themselves up to get to heaven for virgins. Interesting. Like, it's an interesting thing to think about. Yeah. An atheist would never shoot an abortion doctor. It just wouldn't happen. And it's amazing to me. Like, for that reason. Atheists do crazy shit too, but they don't do it for someone else's reason. And I like that. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm kind of sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys. See my show on Wednesday. See my shows next week. Come a bunch of times. It's cheap. I love you guys. Live light.